Hey guys, it's Megan, also known as the Wandering Wannabe MD. I thought I'd shoot an introductory video and kind of explain what my channel is going to be about. My boyfriend and I met in New Orleans, where we'd both been living for several years, and I found myself with a year of time in between undergrad and grad school where we could do some extended travel. So we bought a fifth wheel travel trailer and we are camping across the country right now. So we started this journey about a month ago, and it's just been so busy, honestly. I meant to do this weeks ago and it just didn't happen. So we started our journey from New Orleans, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about each park we stayed at. If that's not interesting, let me know in the comments and I'll skip that in the future. So in Louisiana, we stayed at Bayou Segnette State Park in Westwego, Louisiana, and stayed there for a few days. I think my one piece of advice to anyone would be, understand when they say it's in a bayou, it's in the bayou, and mosquitoes are gonna be absolutely wild. Otherwise, it was a really pleasant experience. It was a good park to get our feet wet in. And then we moved to the North Shore of Lake Pontchartrain in Louisiana, in Mandeville. We stayed at the Fountainbleu State Park through 4th of July weekend, and that was also a really nice park. It was very packed, so we're learning here that, you know, places are going to be really packed through holiday weekends. But it was a nice park. They had a little beach you could walk up to, had some nice restaurants in the area. And then we moved north into Arkansas. My mom lives in a town in northeast Arkansas called Jonesboro. And, oh, nope, backtrack. We moved 3 hours north from Fountainbleu State Park to Brandon, Mississippi, which is just a little north and east of Jackson. And we stayed at a campground there called Timberlake. I'll correct myself if that's not right. Timberlake Campground. So it was actually on a big reservoir for the area. So we had these beautiful waterfront views, gorgeous sunsets every night. I'll definitely, as I go, I'll be stopping and including some little videos and pictures that I've taken for each of these places as well. From there, then we moved on into Jonesboro, Arkansas, and stayed at the Craighead Forest Park, which was a county park, so that was a little different. It was very nice. That sat on a big lake, and there were hiking and walking trails all around it. We got in several miles of hiking or walking each day. That was really nice. One day we went hiking in the Crowley Ridge State Park, a really small mountain range there in Arkansas. From there, then we moved north into Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. So that's kind of central to some childhood friends of mine. We all met up there and had a really nice time on Lake of the Ozarks. We did all sorts of fun activities. We were there for a whole week. We rented jet skis, paddle boards, a pontoon boat, had some really good barbecue and catfish from the area, and just really enjoyed some nice bright sunny days out on the water, and also did some hiking too. There are 2 state parks in the area. One was called Tonka State Park. I don't know where the name comes from. I probably should have looked that up. But that was really cool. It had some ruins of a castle or a big mansion that used to be in the area before it became a state park. And then we went to Lake of the Ozarks State Park and did some hiking there as well. So just all in all, if a lot of people kind of forget about Central Missouri as a place to visit or take the family, but it's a really beautiful area with a lot of things to do outdoors, friendly people and good food. And I would highly recommend that trip to someone kind of looking to get off the beaten path and away from people a little bit. So from Lake of the Ozarks, we moved east near St. Louis. We were in a community called Wildwood at a state park there. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. It's named after a doctor. I'll put it in the comments. So that state park was also really pretty. Everything was well maintained. We only spent a couple of nights there. Really, that was just kind of a time for us to kind of rest and reset a little bit. We stayed so busy at Lake of the Ozarks. It was nice to have a couple of days to just kind of relax at home, you know, run some errands, do some laundry, things like that. And then we've pushed further east through Illinois and stayed just one night in Indiana at a private campground there. I've never been through Illinois or Indiana. I was pleasantly surprised at how beautiful, you know, at least the southern parts were. It was a really pretty drive. And now for the past couple of days, we've been in Charleston, West Virginia. So thus far, we've gone out to eat downtown. They've got quite a variety of restaurants and have done some hiking. As you can see, we're out here hiking today. Actually, that'll be a video to follow. We're at the New River Gorge State Park, and that about surmises, you know, what all we've done so far. So basically, the plan is just to live in the camper for the next year and travel all across the country, kind of see, you know, what my options are for grad school along the way too, and hopefully figure out where we want to live next. So I think that's it for today, guys. If I think of anything else, I'll shoot another video. Bye for now. Hey guys, back again. I realized after shooting that first little clip that I didn't explain why I'm the Wandering Wannabe MD in detail. So, wandering because we're traveling for a year, as I told you, but Wannabe MD because I've applied to medical school. So, I spent the last 5 years doing college while working full-time. I'll be a non-traditional applicant to medical school. Spent 10 years in public service, and through that time decided I wanted to be a doctor. I didn't really have any college done, so I enrolled in school and worked full-time and went to school full-time. Just finished undergrad, and now I'm in the application process for medical school. That takes a whole year, at minimum, sometimes 2. So we're just traveling right now until I know if I've gotten into a medical school anywhere. Also, let me know if you have any questions about medical school or the application process or what somebody should do as an undergrad. Happy to answer all of those as well. So any travel questions, any school questions, I'm here for you. Talk to you guys.